welcome to Keep Your Glow's 30-day challenge. This is your third workout, and I hope that it's been going well for you so far. Today's a little bit different because we're going to be giving back to the body with some stretching and a couple of yoga moves. Think of this as a time to recover and restore and just enhance the results that you've had so far. All right, so let's get started. In any place in your house, in your backyard, at the gym, and just roll out a yoga mat, or you can just use the grass. Go ahead and get down into a tabletop position on your hands and your knees. Widen those hands and knees to the width of your shoulders and hips. Go ahead and draw that core in. Tilt that chin towards your spine as you raise your spine up towards the sky. Round that back out, then go in the exact opposite direction, raising that chin, eyes up towards the sky, and tilt that pelvic bone up. And then go ahead and repeat that cat position, chin down, rounding that back. That feels great. Mobilizing that spine, and continue for 8 repetitions in each direction. Nice wide sumo squat position. We're going into sumo squats with a side drop. Toes turned out, put your hands behind your head, and drop that elbow to the inside of your thigh, dropping your hips down into that squat, and then switch sides. Alternating side, you'll feel a great stretch down the side of you into your lats, and into your hip, and into that core. Your third move is a reverse lunge with an arm circle. This one's going to open up the side and it's going to feel so good. Don't worry about your balance. You'll get it as you get better at this. Go ahead and step into a lunge position. Get nice and deep in the hips, and one hand on the ground with the opposite hand, circle it around 360 degrees 4 times, and then go to the opposite side before we switch legs. All right, we're going for the upside down split. Now you don't have to be good at this, but it's a great stretch for the hip flexors as well as those hamstrings. So get into a plank position and then start to raise your hips a little higher, more into a downward facing dog. Raise one leg off the ground as high as you can, then bend that knee and just let it open up those hip flexors. Let it drop as far as you can without taking your weight off of your arms. Go ahead and tuck that knee in towards your chest and then push it back and drop that heel behind you again. Go for 4 on one side and then switch sides. All right, we're back into the sumo squat, but this time we're gonna mobilize that spine and stretch out those shoulders. This one's gonna feel terrific. So widen your legs again, toes turned out, hands on your knees. Now drop one shoulder towards the opposite knee and push into it, pushing your knees away from each other, and then switch sides. And let's go 8 repetitions all together. Into the next exercise. Are you feeling good so far? Excellent. So this time getting into a lunge position, one leg forward, one leg back, elongate those hips and push that back heel away from you. You're going to drive those arms up and behind you, leading with your thumbs. Drop and open up your hip flexors, your obliques, your abdominals, your shoulders, and your chest. This one feels great. And then you're going to push into a hamstring stretch, straightening out that front leg. Drop your chest and your head towards that extended knee. Raise those toes off the ground. Repeat 4 times, then switch that forward leg and go for another 4. Take your time. into a standing single leg pigeon, and this one's going to challenge your balance a little bit as well. Take your time, and if you need to hold onto a chair, a balance stick, or a table, go for it. You're going to cross one leg on top of the other one and drop into a seated position as low as you can go, and this is going to open up that hip on the side where your knee is bent. Go for 4 in a row, and then switch that leg that's crossed over. Take your time with it. Once you've completed the first round, you can go through 2 or 3 more times if you like. 1 time is sufficient as well. Take your time with this, do it regularly, follow the schedule on the 30-day challenge, and it'll help you get back to your body and recover and be ready for that next workout. Keep your glow.